Now the tab, the older tablet, but as you can see, the glass was kind of cracked. I already took the screen off because I wanted to make sure I could get it off without cracking the sub LCD. So one of the tricks that I used to make sure I didn't get glass everywhere was tape it. As you can see, it didn't work too well. Some of the glass fell out, but it did keep me from getting cut, so that was pretty good. Normally you're going to want to heat this, take it off. I just used alcohol and like a pry tool because it was already cracked, and I knew that there weren't any menu key buttons down here I had to worry about. Sorry. Down here. The screen itself right now is quite dirty. Smudges all over. So we're going to clean that off before we go ahead and put this replacement screen back on. Replacement screen, digitizer. To make sure we get all the dust off, all the smudges, all the fingerprints. Because if not, when you're on the black screen, it will shine through. Like a little scuff mark on there, maybe? As long as it's not cracked. All that really matters. Yeah, so that's pretty clean right now. Not 100%, but it's getting there. I'm gonna start to get my screen out. Need to connect this battery in the back too. Disconnected it so it wouldn't turn on me. Flip it back into place. Right here, this is your motherboard. Make sure you're grounded as well. You don't want to just be touching things. You can shock it and destroy the components. This clip here, that one's going to be for your digitizer, and that's what I'm replacing here. This clip here is going to run your side keys. This clip here is for your headphone jack. I believe this one here is for your, I'm not sure, maybe your camera up front here, or camera or receiver. This clip here is your digitizer, or your sub LCD, sorry, I believe. So yeah, I think we're ready. Battery seems good and healthy. Let me get that screen out. So this right here is the new screen. And I almost broke it. So let's get this tape back here. This way it'll stick. I'm not sure if this is an official Samsung part or if it's just a good counterfeit, but it looks almost identical to the other one. Almost identical. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this. Would not be able to tell it apart from a, if it is counterfeit, wouldn't be able to tell it apart. Some more white dust on here. Get that off. put the power button in too. It's going to be the tricky thing. Just making sure that power button sticks and stays. Taped it here so I didn't lose it. So I believe this is a tab 3. The model number is, I think it's T217. So it's the Sprint one. You can use as cellular also. Slowly peel this off, reveal the tape. Stupid little home button's definitely not going to stay, so maybe it will. See, this is difficult to line up. Make sure the home button is clicky. Wow, I got really lucky on that alignment. I can't believe that worked the first time. However, see a piece of dust, so peel it off and try it again. Well, it's almost perfect, I would say. Let's see if I can get this to line up again. The trick is this home button down here. It's functional, it's the important part. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna miss the dust right now. Just want to see if this shit will turn on, how it looks, touchscreen works, etc. Alright, let's put it back in this here case. Should just clip right in. And then we should be able to turn it on. Touchscreen works. This freaking case though. Case is kind of damaged. Touchscreen works just fine. See if I can, let's check the menu keys. Let's see if they're working too. See if I can get this case to clip back in. Maybe I'll see if I can get that piece of dust out. Oh my god, now the home button's moving. Yeah, the glue in this fucking thing sucks. I have to add some extra glue to this shit. An idea. Some tape. Put some tape there. Get that button stuck to it. I think I got it stuck to the tape. Once I pull this up a little bit, should be able to force the button up into the groove better, allowing it to settle perfectly on the spot it needs to be. Now, I think I took care of that piece of dust. Yeah.